Okay guys, day 21 here. This goes along with IXL Assignment F9 if you're doing IXL. This one is called the quotient property. Yesterday was the product property because it was a multiplication problem. This one is the quotient property because it's a division problem. Even though that looks like a fraction bar, we know that that means division. So this is really 5 to the 9th divided by 5 to the 6th. So the example they've given us here is 5 to the 9th means 5 9 times and 5 6 times on the denominator. But we know that 5 over 5 equals 1, so that can cancel. So I can take this and I can cancel all of this stuff out. And then I can look at what I have left. I have a 5, a 5, and a 5. So I have 3 of them. So that's 5 to the 3rd power. And then we start to notice, well, there's a shortcut. Instead of writing all of that expanded form out, I could have just done 9 minus 6, because that's going to give me what's left over to get 5 to the 3rd in the end. So that's what we're doing here. Again, if you're not understanding the shortcut, you can do the long way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 to the 6th power. And in the denominator, 8 to the 4th power. And you can cancel what they have in common and see what's left over. But I can do my shortcut by noticing that 6 minus 4 would give me 8 to the 2nd power. And I'm done. I don't have to figure out what 8 to the 2nd power is. I can write that down if I want to, but I really don't have to. I'm finished. Okay, so you're going to do that for all of these. You're just going to keep the base, the larger number, and subtract the exponents. And down here we start to see some variables. Same thing. I'm going to keep the base, which is the x, and I'm just going to do 7 minus 2 to get 5th power. All right, now down here we've got a couple of challenge problems. I'm going to help you with those. This combines yesterday's product property with today's quotient property. So in the numerator here, there's a product property problem. We learned yesterday that if you're multiplying, you can go ahead and add the exponents. So that would be 7 to the 7th power. And then we just learned on this sheet that I can go ahead and subtract these exponents. So that gives me 7 to the 4th power. And I'm finished. Over here on this challenge problem, this is kind of like the one yesterday. We need to make sure that we understand that you can only use this property or this shortcut with bases that are the same. So I cannot combine the G's and H's. It's almost like they're not like terms, okay? So here I can do 5 minus 3 to give me G to the 2nd power. And I can do 8 minus 4 to give me H to the 4th power. And I'm done. That's all I can do. All right, hope this makes sense with the quotient property.